WNST 30 series brought to you by Cole Roofing and Pfister Energy and my pal Bill Cole. And you can hear all that up in the BuyAToyota.com audio vault as well. This week is something that really hits close to home for anyone in Baltimore County, anyone involved with officers of the police force or any public service. Officer Amy Caprio murdered recently, and a Loch Raven student. And Loch Raven High School is kind of a special place for me at WNST. I've owned WNST for over 20 years now. And on any Friday afternoon when we're broadcasting in the fall as the leaves change, on the hill where our radio station is, we can hear the whistles and the pads hitting of the football games down below on the field. So literally, my radio station is stood above Loch Raven High School all of this time. And Amy Caprio was a Loch Raven alum. And here to talk about the Memorial Soccer game next Wednesday, I'll be 50 by then, is Mike McEwan. He's the athletic director over at Loch Raven High School. Baltimore County, I'm a Baltimore County grad, Mike. I hope you know that. I got my Dundalk High Hall of Fame. This is I don't get a plaque, but Rasig made a cartoon. So I keep the cartoon here. So this is kind of my plaque that I keep on my leg lamp to honor Cleveland after they beat us this week. But this is obviously tragedy, and there's nothing good to say about what happened to Officer Caprio. I remember where I was when all of it went down that afternoon. It feels like it was a long time ago, but it was really kind of a short time ago. And I know, as alums and the Loch Raven community is all very supportive, the Baltimore County and the police force and the fire force and everyone, that the brotherhood that's involved in all of this. This is going to be a big event you have over at Loch Raven on Wednesday.
I'm hoping it's huge. I'm hoping the community comes out, and it's a tremendous event, and everybody can come support her family. I'm just hoping for a humongous turnout.
Well, give me the background on the game and what people can expect when they come out. And, obviously a lot of folks that listen to me that I knew, a lot of mutual friends I have. I did not know Officer Caprio, but I knew a lot of people very, very connected to her. I can only imagine how many folks are going to be coming out to do this. I want to say all the donations are going to support the Fallen Officers Fund. And you can learn more there. And let me give you the address, and I'll tweet this out later. NLEOMF.org. I'm going to throw a Facebook a message out to give everybody the information on this. If anybody wants to come out to Loch Raven, it is at 6 p.m. on Wednesday. And I'm even going to invite the Parkville people out. Is that all right to do that, Mark?
Yeah, everybody.
We got the Parkville people because they're playing Parkville. And I'll invite the Dundalk and even the Patapsco people out, even Sparrows Point. But I want everybody to come out and support this.
Welcome.
Yeah, and if her story touched you in some way or touched someone you know, and that certainly was the case in my case, where maybe hundreds of people I knew were connected to her in some way. She was a 2006 alum over at Loch Raven. She also played soccer there, so hence the soccer game, correct?
Correct.
Is this a men's, women's? Tell me the soccer story.
It's a women's soccer game. It's against Parkville High School. Her husband, Tim, was a Parkville grad, and she herself was out of the Parkville precinct, so I thought it was very fitting. I myself didn't teach Amy, but I taught a lot of her friends. And one of her friends, Judith Stewart, she's helping me coordinate this game. Amy was at our stadium this time last year. She popped down to say hi to a couple teachers. She was, on duty in uniform, came down.
And she still loved Loch Raven. I mean, the way I love Dundalk. I mean, if I'm in the neighborhood, I would stop by, of course, right?
Yeah.
Well,
we're just trying to honor her memory and let the community know to come on out and support, which would be a tremendous, support to her family.
Well, I appreciate you guys reaching to me a couple weeks ago to let me know about it. I'm going to share this out on social media for anybody out there. Officer Amy Caprio Memorial Soccer Game. It's Wednesday the 17th. It's 6 p.m. It's a ladies' soccer game. It's over Loch Raven High School. Very easy to get there. Jump off Cromwell. Say hello to Dr. Steve while you're over there. Stop by Jerry's, on the way if you get off at Perring Parkway instead. Officer Caprio was a 2006 alum of Loch Raven High School. She played soccer there. She was very involved in many clubs and activities during her 4 years at Loch Raven, and obviously gave great service to our county, where my radio station is, where I graduated, where I live and call home. And I don't think anyone wasn't moved by the death of Amy Caprio. So come on out on Wednesday, support it. There's going to be a jersey dedication at halftime, I understand, correct?
Correct. BSN Sports donated some jerseys for us, and Radaball Flores, A&A Trophy, and Fast Break Sports. are all sponsors with me in this endeavor. Fast Break Sports has put together some T-shirts that we'll be selling that night. There is no gate fee. Everything that's brought in that night is going to the Fallen Officers Fund.
It's donation-oriented, period, right?
Correct.
No ticketing, just show up, be there. Get on out to Loch Raven, 6 p.m. on Wednesday night for soccer, but more importantly to honor Officer Amy Caprio. All the donations go to the Fallen Officers Fund. I'm going to give you that address again, NLEOMF.org, but I'm going to share all that. Mike, thanks for stopping by briefly. My heart goes out to you and the whole Loch Raven community. I know you also had another incident over there a couple months ago back in the last school year, too, and you guys are right below where I am. So keep it safe, keep it together over there. Let's honor Officer Caprio and have a good soccer game on Wednesday night for you guys. Okay?
I appreciate that. Thanks, Nestor. Thanks for all your help.
There he goes, Athletic Director Mike McEwan from Loch Raven. Even a Dundalk guy pitching in with the Loch Raven people. See, I'm trying to be magnanimous to all of our county partners out there. I'm still holding Hereford responsible for operating 2 hours late all the time, but that's part of my 90s nasty Nestor shtick. Wednesday, get on out to Loch Raven and support them. Cole Roofing's been supporting us to be able to tell all of these stories of flip-flop festivises and sarcoidosis and cancer funds and children in need and leukemia stories that come to me every single day. If you want your story featured here at WNST.net and AM 1570, it's real easy. Just throw me an email, nasty@WNST.net. I work better out of there than Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Snapchat, or Instagram, but you will find me in all of those places, just not as quickly as if you send me an email. I am a very available individual, but I am out on all of those places on social media. Big thanks to Cole Roofing and my pal Billy Cole. 99 years they've been doing roofings. But for this year, they are sponsoring our community and charity series, and I'm very appreciative of that. I am Nestor. We are WNST.net, AM 1570, and WNST Towson, Baltimore. Get on out to Loch Raven Wednesday, where you can almost hear our signal from the field below. We never stop talking Baltimore sports.